zone is going to notice this route and give up the out route so simply for this pitch and catch. This is really, really important because this applies to any hard flat in the game. And I'll get into outside corners momentarily, but allow me to progress into another defense that a lot of players run, which would be the loop blitz meta or the hover meta out of a 9-3-2. Some players will do this out of a cover 3 cloud. Some players will do this out of a cover 4 base, but it really is not going to matter here. So I'm going to call cover 3 cloud again. This time, again, calling my bunch tight end with the bunch to the wide side of the field. Don't worry for you non-bunch enthusiasts. We'll get to the other formations momentarily. But now we're keying in on the hard flat on the right, Ted Hendricks. Again, all I'm going to do is put my running back on a swing route to the other side of the field. I'm going to put a speed out rather than a stock out route on this play. And I'm going to custom stem it 1 D-pad click up. And then from there, it's up to you how you want to attack. This play is actually really, really nice out of the bunch tight end. It's called tight end corner. And you're going to see that when we snap this ball, Ted Hendricks sees this route and just leaves this wide open on the sideline. Some of you may be saying, well, this is a glitch, or some of you might be saying, well, Sam, this isn't a glitch at all. This is just flooding zone.
In The Wire, we follow a number of different gangsters and drug dealers operating in Baltimore, Maryland. One of these men is Eastside Proposition Joe, a drug kingpin who's been in the game for years, building a respectable reputation for himself. A co-founder of the New Day Co-op, an alliance between rival drug dealers for them to come to non-violent solutions to the differences, Joe is cunning, business-orientated, and he supplies much of Baltimore's heroin through his connection to the elusive Greeks. Joe's big personality, charisma, and preference for peaceful solutions over violence makes him a likable character in and amongst the numerous street characters of The Wire. And his death at the hands of Marlowe in Season 5 is all the more painful, given he treated Marlowe like a son, civilizing him, mentoring him, and showing him how to make money while staying off the cops' radar. Joe took one for the team, in a sense, attempting to bring the violent and unstable Marlowe onto the side of the co-op. And he did this by showing him the ropes and making things easier for him, so things would be easier for the co-op. Marlowe, though, only saw Joe as just part of the ladder.
I can hear you. I don't see you on it.
And once he got the connection with the Greeks, he has no reason to hate Marlowe.
Nah, I can hear you, but it doesn't show you on the screen.
So check it out and subscribe.
You gotta press ready or something.
The chief concerned with today is Melvin Wagstaff, aka Cheese. Heard until yet of Joe. Cheese works for Pop Joe, and he has his moments here and there throughout the Wire, like when he hits the car and sees
there it is. Yeah.
The cops who think he's in on a murder and actually both died. Cheese is where he mixes and was unseen before, some shameless shit. No doubt he picked up some words from his uncle. If only he picked up his ethics and family values from his uncle too.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an
it's something that
fan
made
base of
fans of The Wire universally hate Cheese. And one of the most satisfying moments of the show is when Slim Chance puts a bullet in Cheese's head for Joe. So why did Cheese betray his own? He had it good. He was in Joe's inner circle and rising in prominence under his.
As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
This moment to watch Phil Detroit.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first. They'll bring it out. It's Moore. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Quarterback making checks. Through the air, it's Sayin. It's on target and complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic. And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown!
Fuck out of here.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Yeah.
Maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Finds his man. It's Moore. That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed well.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
This defense knew coming in that the offense was going to try to test them. And they were going to try to take some shots vertically down the field. Defense was ready for that one.
Gonna look downfield again. This time he's got it. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Set that shit out!
And they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Get down!
And the return man just kept finding out.
Somebody shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man,
That's that defense, baby.
Playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Already a solid start to this one. Now back. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Jackson. Runs through the tackle. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Lining up for the PAT.
Man, you sadly mistaken. And it's a new day.
Pushes the lead to 14.
It's a new day.
So that scoring drive took only
Put
6 plays.
belt the
Take
ass.
it off. You think this crowd's
God
gonna get
damn
one
me.
up when their defense comes on the field?
Oh, the weed leaf has returned.
Looks like he's going to bring
Hit
it out.
Make his ass fumble again.
He'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Let's keep trying out this defense now.
This drive will open from the 15. The give to the back.
Get down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage.
Oh, hit his ass anyway.
Knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running
Shit.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that. But you've got to key on him and at least have 2 people running with him.
Hit him.
On the field.
Hey.
Because he was
Do it. Yeah, dude.
Nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you work on
Yeah.
get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wide.
Oh, get that shit out of here. That shit out of here.
nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is...
And we'll discuss that a little bit later. But first, we're going to go on to this anonymous players.